Okay, today we're going to show you the Okamoto 16x24 DX 3-axis automatic surface grinder. Currently the machine is wired for 440 volts. It is hydraulic and it is electrically controlled. There's a hydraulic system mounted in the base of the machine, and we have the operator's control panel, which is the electric side of it. So this machine is equipped with a 14-inch grinding wheel with a 5-inch bore, and we have a over-the-wheel dresser that you can advance forward, and as you go back it automatically advances the diamond depending on what you have it set at. So that's a nice feature to have. We also have a coolant system. It's a magnetic separator, and it's got baffles on the inside, and there's a cable that will plug directly into the grinder. Now this is a 440 volts, 3-phase. Right now I'm showing it working it fully with this longitudinal table going back and forth and your cross slide going back and forth, or your saddle. That's a saddle lock that's hanging down right there. If you were plunge grinding, you could lock the saddle to prevent it from moving accidentally. And then you see your two adjustable dogs there that set the actual stroke or the distance that travels. On the front we have a control to start and stop the table, and the table speed. Also, if the cross feed is going to be used continuously or by step like we're doing now, or not at all. And then the actual stepping amount that the saddle makes each time the table reverses is adjustable with this knob here. So the control basically is a digital readout. In the manual mode, it will show you your position. You start your hydraulic pump here. You start your spindle here, your coolant. You have a manual pulse generator to bring the wheel up and down. And you have 3 different ranges for that, 3 different a fineness of the feed. Can't think of the word at the moment. Plus you have a rapid. So you have your 10x, your 1x, and your 0.1x for your vertical hand wheel. Plus we have a rapid. If we switch here to rapid mode, we can go and rapid the wheel head up and down. So you see the wheel head going up, the numbers here going up, and we can go down. We also have our manual pulse generator. We can zero that, turning it 1/1000, 1/10, and finally a 10 millionths. So when we want to put a program in it, we would reset this, and let's say we touched off our part using those controls. And then I would measure, and let's just say that we found out that we still needed to take off 10/1000ths. And in the mode right now we're doing traverse. That's why our saddle goes back and forth. But just for this demo, I'm going to switch this over to plunge, where it'll feed on both sides. And as soon as I go and start this on the auto sizing, that will be the beginning or like the auto cycle start. Now I've set here what I want my course increment to be, and I've set here where I want it to change from course to fine, and what the course will be and what the fine will be. So when we go ahead and start this cycle, and we watch this display, we see that it counts down to thousandths at a time, because I'm feeding on the left and the right side of the table reversal. When I get to 1/1000ths away from 0, I'm going to switch to feeding in tenths until I go down to 0, and then you do some empty spark out passes, and when it's all done, the table will park like that. So that's the end of the cycle. So that's how it works. That's the Okamoto 16x24 DX 3-axis automatic surface grinder. Thank you.